Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Just one more proof of how contrived the headlines are that we're reading about coronavirus. It is late April 21st, 2020, and I want you to see that CNN is reporting, and so is the rest of mainstream media, that U.S. coronavirus deaths are near 45,000. Of course, if you watched today's earlier video, we talked about how today has 45 date numerology, and that's why on this same day with 45 date numerology, you are reading about Congress passing 450 billion in stimulus for small businesses, 450, where in Gematria small businesses equals 45. And also why you read about this story today, this survivor of coronavirus and what she wants protesters to know. Remember, Survivor's 45. Notice that was up on the front page with the story about small businesses. And right in the story, right away, they talk about how it takes her 45 minutes to shower. And then again, the hidden 45. Leah Blomberg's voice is still raspy from having a tube stuck down her throat for 9 days. Remember, when you add 1 through 9 together, it equals 45. 45 is the ninth triangular number, a number we've talked about, or I should say a mathematical relationship we've talked about nonstop with Donald Trump since 2015. The man who's the 45th president. Also, they're saying she spent 9 days in a medically induced coma and another 9 days in the ICU. So all this 9 and 45 on the significant date numerology. And the other story that got some traction today that was on CNN's front page for a lot of the day is that chloroquine, this study right here, no benefit, higher death rate in patients taking hydrochloroquine for virus. And of course, that's what Donald Trump number 45 recommended. And when you read the story, it says, they bring up Trump's name right away, criticizing that he had recommended this, and now they're saying, no benefits. Again, just the opening sentence. Coronavirus patients taking hydroxychloroquine, a treatment touted by President Trump, number 45, were no less likely to need mechanical ventilation and had higher death rates compared to those who did not take the drug, according to a study of hundreds of patients at U.S. Veterans Health Administration medical centers. And they say it wasn't a very big study. In the study of 368 patients, 97 patients who took hydroxychloroquine had a 27.8% death rate. The 158 patients who did not take the drug had an 11.4% death rate. It's interesting that they mentioned the 97 patients with the higher death rate, because as we know in Gematria, death equals 97. 97 is the 25th prime, Trump equals 25. But again, we've been doing this every single day since January 21st, exposing all coronavirus headlines in the mainstream, showing how every single one, every single day has been contrived by this simple code of date numerology and Gematria. Again, if you're new here, highly suggest you sign up for Gematria School, charging $1 a month. There's already over 12 hours of teaching lessons and an 800-page book. You can pick it all up for $1. And why am I pricing it $1? Because a lot of people are hurting right now. The knowledge is invaluable. Deal of a lifetime. So, and let me just show you one more thing that's up on CNN story right now that's hilarious. Japan confirms 33 new cases of virus-stricken cruise ship. As we know, Corona equals 33. They keep throwing this number around every single day. 33 here, 33 there. But just recognize, every day it is news by the numbers. Till next time, Truth Seeker.